New map of Ukraine. Russia-Ukraine war. What happened on the 453rd day of the war? In our program today, Bakhmut has not yet been captured by the Russians. Zelensky. The city of Bakhmut is under complete tactical siege. Colonel General Alexander Syrsky. Belgorod governor says Ukrainian sabotage group crossed border into Russian territory. EU chief diplomat says hopes deliveries of fighter jets to Ukraine start soon. Now let's go into more detail. Bakhmut has not yet been captured by the Russians. Zelensky. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has clarified earlier comments on the situation in Bakhmut, saying that it was not occupied by Russia as of today. Earlier, he told reporters that there was nothing left of the eastern city and that the Russians had destroyed everything. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said the city of Bakhmut has been completely destroyed by Moscow's Wagner private army, backed by Russian troops after a bloody 8-month battle. They destroyed everything, Zelensky said on Sunday, speaking at the G7 summit in the Japanese city of Hiroshima. For today, Bakhmut is only in our hearts, he said. There is nothing in this place. However, his spokesman earlier on Sunday denied reports attributed to the Ukrainian president that the besieged eastern Ukrainian city was captured by the Russian forces. Colonel General Alexander Syrsky, the commander of Ukraine's ground forces, has said Ukrainian troops were approaching a tactical encirclement of Bakhmut, according to the Kiev Independent. The commander earlier visited the front line. Despite the fact that we now control an insignificant part of Bakhmut, the importance of its defense remains. It gives us the opportunity to enter the city in case the situation changes, and this will certainly happen. Colonel General Alexander Syrsky, commander of the Ukrainian ground forces, said in a statement shared by Ukraine's military media center. Syrsky added his troops have been advancing along the city's flanks and are now approaching the tactical encirclement of Bakhmut. This will allow us to control all high-rise buildings occupied by the enemy and gradually destroy them, he stated. We are continuing our defense. The situation is difficult but under control, Syrsky continued. Belgorod governor says Ukrainian sabotage group crossed border into Russian territory. The governor of Russia's Belgorod region said on Monday that a sabotage and reconnaissance group of the Ukrainian Army had crossed into Russian territory. Vyacheslav Gladko stated that forces had entered the territory of the Grayvoronsky district, which borders Ukraine. The armed forces of the Russian Federation, together with the Border Service, the National Guard, and the FSB, Russia's security service, are taking the necessary measures to eliminate the enemy. Gladko added. EU chief diplomat says hopes deliveries of fighter jets to Ukraine start soon. EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell stated on Monday that he hopes that deliveries of fighter jets to Ukraine will start soon. During the G7 summit in Japan, US President Joe Biden told his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky that the US, along with its partners, was going to launch a training program for Ukraine's military pilots on the fourth-generation fighter aircraft, including F-16s. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said on Saturday that the time was yet not right for Kiev to have F-16s, adding that the US and its allies were going to decide which countries would supply these aircraft to Kiev and in what number. The training of the pilots has already started. That is the first thing, and I hope that soon we could provide Ukraine with this kind of arms, F-16s, Borrell said ahead of the EU Foreign Affairs Council. The information in today's video consisted of these. If you want to support our work, like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next videos. Bye.